chillin' me. No rules, we are renegades. In a fate, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Till a mate, till your mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause this the anthem. Cause you know, why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air.
I got this feeling. You can't deny it. Break through the ceiling. Temperature's rising. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause it's the anthem. Cause you know, why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air.
That young boy with no parachute jumping out of that plane. That young boy with no parachute, he must be insane. That young boy with no parachute, he's looking so free. That young boy with no parachute, he looks a lot like me, like me, like me, like me, like me. Someone save him. Someone save him. Someone save him. That young boy's gonna die.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Javier Assad. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go? Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. The wind and the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
And a foul ball. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That's a strike. 0-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
0-2 now. To the right side. And foul ball. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here it comes. That one way outside, and it's 2-2. Nobody out, runner at first. That one close, ruled a ball. Full count, 3-2. The pitch. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay throw, but it's offline. And it's 1-0. Cody Bellinger coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Runner at third with 1 gone. And the batter now, Josh Bell. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Headed towards the corner, on the move. He's got it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And it goes just foul. 2 out, space is empty. And that's outside. 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Cubs coming up. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker in this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Nico Horner leading things off and takes a strike. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. And that one almost got him. Next pitch is outside. That one way inside. Three, 2. And that's too high, ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Patrick Wisdom now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. And a pitch. A little bit high. And it's 2-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm moving under this one. Chisholm puts it away.
Batting fourth.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Cody Bellinger.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
1 ball.
Dansby Swanson stands in. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Snap throw to first. And he's back in there. Horner off of first with 2 away. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. Horner on the go. Throw safe.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Bell, he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Nick Gordon.
Nick.
Assad goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pulls it in for the out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman,
Emmanuel Rivera, the next up for the Marlins. And a good eye there. This to third. Magical. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Always we know. Just something we show.
My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got to can it.
Vidal Brujan, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two down, nobody on. That clips the zone, and the count even at 1. Nice grab.
We refer to third base as the hot corner, but that one was a hot one on the other side of the diamond. Nice job, quickly leaving the ground, makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
Here at Wrigley Field, and now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Luzardo back to work. Just missed. To third, Rivera. Jump throw across his body. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
One down, here comes Cody Bellinger. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
Not close with that one, and the count even 1-1. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Way outside, and it's 2-1. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue, you better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
2 outs, bases empty. Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that's in there at the knees.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The line to kick the pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Hit in the air, right field. And that is the third out of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Marlins 2 and the Cubs nothing. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on to the third inning. Digging in, Nick Fortes. The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. That one not close. And the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Luis Arraez stands in. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bellinger puts it away for the out. And there are two down. Next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. And that's in there at the knees.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two outs. And that's outside. And the count is 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning, and the Marlins down quietly, but they're on top 2-0.
Give it all you got. Give it all you got. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100.
Back here at the friendly confines as we go to the last of the third, and now it's Miguel Amaya. Luzardo back to work. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So you might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
The 1-2. On the ground to third, gloves it on the dive, throws from his knees, and very nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Now it's Alexander Canario. First pitch misses. The Marlins up by 2 here in the last half of the third. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Horner. That's in for a strike. One out, base is empty. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Cubbies edge closer on this long ball. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the right-hander back to work. Strike on the inside corner. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Josh Bell. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. 0-1.
0-1.
Chisholm gets his lead at first with nobody out. And ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Kicks and deals. Hard hit left side. Madrigal to second. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, they had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, runner goes on the ground to third. Madrigal on to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Number 1, Nick Gordon.
Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and that's a ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And base hit around third. The throw in, It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for Miami, Emmanuel Rivera. That's a strike. Chop to the left side. Over to Cooper. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Here at Wrigley Field, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Christopher Morel. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there. Strike 1.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Kicks and fires.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball to strike. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And here is Garrett Cooper. First time up, he grounded to 3rd.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Cubbies trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one is upstairs. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the catch for the out.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's the strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Morel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. And they still trail it here 3-1. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Vidal Brujan. Brujan measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Javier Assad done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So, man aboard, Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fouled off down the right side. That misses. Going to count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
And now it's 3-2. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Luis Arraez digs in now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. This is again 5 in a row.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Just missed. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Misses off the plate. And the count is 3-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Here comes a 3-2. That's out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Bellinger makes the catch.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And a foul ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Base knock right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So the bases are loaded here, one gone. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Josh Bell at the plate now. That catches the corner. Got him swinging. That's the third out. And the Marlins leave all 3. And the score stays 3-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The third baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Slider misses outside. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 9.
Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that one a little bit high. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Inside, just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
That one missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
1 gone, runner at first. Alexander Canario getting ready to hit. Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Close, but called a ball. And now 2-0. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Number 71 appears to be getting loose. Cronin warming up as well. Canario, the runner at first with 2 gone. now 3-0. Patrick Wisdom waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
And there's the automatic. There's the strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs leave one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So man aboard. And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at second. Ripped to short. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Emmanuel.
And up next for Miami, Emmanuel Rivera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Swings and lines one towards the gap. This looks like extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And at the plate for Miami, Vidal Brujan. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The shortstop takes a ball. That's in there, and that is strike 2. 1 out, and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's downstairs and outside.
Okay.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Hit hard. That gets through. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. That one fouled off. And that drops in for a strike.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out. And 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 2 and 2.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. On to Cooper, and it's a double play. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch just misses. And he deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. That one blasted deep to right. Sanchez going back on this one. And gone into the home run basket. It just got out of here. And they inch closer. It's 4-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jesus Luzardo out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Marlins, number 71, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Now a chance for Christopher Morel. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, 2 now. Next offering is outside.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Not even close there. And the count is even 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. And another ball.
3 balls, 3 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Late swing, fouled off. Morel aboard here at first with nobody out. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Tied at 4. On the ground, and that's just foul. The 0-2.
1 and 2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Slider misses outside.
2 and 2.
That one 95 to finish him off. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
One down, base is empty. Can't glove it cleanly.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Nick Madrigal. And that's a little high. Throw to first. Bellinger dives back. Man at first, one away. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That gets down for a hit. In to score from third. And it's now 5-4. Save!
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Brian Hoeing gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the left fielder, Alexander Canario. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
That one at the knees for a strike.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Outside.
That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's through there for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Banks off the wall. In to score is the runner from third. And it's 6-4. And he's got a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. First pitch, and he just misses. Amaya at third. Canario at second with 1 away. To the left side, but it is well foul. Here's a 1-1. Left field. Under it. And there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 16,
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Right-hander kick steals.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two on, 2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Misses, and the count's full. Christopher Morel waiting for a turn at the plate. Right through there, got him. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're dialed into the show. Drew Smiley into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. And the pitch. In the dirt, ball 1. The lefty fires. That one pulled foul. The 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Corner. To first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Ryan De La Cruz. The next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right through there for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate.
1 and 2.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to Cooper, and it's a double play.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Number 20 gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the DH, Christopher Morel. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Just missed. And another ball. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Okay.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Gordon going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier.
In there at the knees. That's strike one. Miami's
One strike.
bullpen with some action. Andrew Nardi, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
One
Not
ball.
close
Two
with
strikes.
that one. Ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Fly ball to right. Sanchez gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman,
And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Marlins 4. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Yency Almonte. He's been so good against lefties. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The pitch. That's a little bit low. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Adbert Alzolay getting loose out there. And the 1-0. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. At the belt and fires. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The right fielder with 12.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Almonte, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That misses, and that's ball one. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. The pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Sanchez, the runner at second with one away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it. And there's two away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And up next for Miami, Emmanuel Rivera. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate. Safe.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Hector Neris comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So two down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Vidal Brujan. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a ball. On the ground right side, who takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 6-5. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ryan Weathers on to pitch here.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Well, one-run game. Now here is Cody Bellinger. And the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a foul ball. Got it by him for the K.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't spare it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And here it comes. Ground ball right side. Finds its way through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Alexander Canario, the next Cub to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, second baseman, Nico.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner, the next to hit. Fought off foul. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Madrigal, the runner at third. Amaya at first, 2 out of the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a ball hammered left field, off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. So he just clears the wall. His first homer of the year. It's 9-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Andrew Nardi will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Base is empty with 2 away. Patrick Wisdom now at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. Mark Leiter Jr. gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
The darkness will turn to light soon.
Nick Fortes digs in now.
The catcher, number number 4. Nick Fortes.
The wind of the pitch. Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Adbert Alzolay up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. On the ground, right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Luis.
Now it's the
Arias.
Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So it's their last chance in this one. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And the first offering is not close. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
Our final score here, 9-5. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the Marlins, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors, and left 8 runs on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes.